All right, people, Catfish Dave here, out here on Chickamauga Reservoir. Why Chickamauga Reservoir? Well, it's better than Fort Loudon or Watts Dinky Bar Reservoir, and it's not as far as Nickajack. Anything's better than Fort Lousy, and this lake is as consistent as Watts Dinky Bar, only puts out better fish. Now, if I want to go after monster fish, I'm better off to drive a ways down further, go to Nickajack. I don't go to Nickajack that often, it's just a long drive, so this is a pretty long drive. Either way, last 4 or 5 videos I have worked the lower end of this lake from the dam up to that bend up there. Today we're going to cover a different portion of it. I haven't been on this portion in about 6 months or so, and we're just going to see what happens. Late September, I'm in a 60-foot hole now. I'm not seeing a lot. Either way, bait was tough, so I actually brought a couple frozen skipjack. I've got white bass. I did not do good on white bass last trip, so I'm gonna cut up my biggest skipjack. I only caught 6 of these things, and I had a few more I had a shot at, but they did not stick. So I'm gonna cut as many baits as I can out of this bigger skipjack. So far I've got 3, 4. Looks like I'm gonna get about 5 good baits, and I could even get another one if I get that tail nub. Let's go ahead and get the tail nub. 6 baits out of 1 skipjack. Look at there. We're going to start out with all fresh, and I may add some frozen in the mix. I would like to get more than 1 trip out of the last bait run, so yeah. Let's get my net out. We're going to need it if the fish are bigger than what you catch in Watts Bar. Let me get this swim bait out of it real quick. Don't know how it got in it, but it's in it. Throw that over there. Let's bait up. Let's head up river. I've been doing best dragging the main channel in around 50 something foot. That's what we're going to be doing today, around 50 something foot. I'm going to put a skipjack head on the back rod. They have not been hitting heads worth a flip. It's all been chunks. I'd like for them to hit these heads so I don't waste skipjack. I don't know why I baited that first, because that's going to be the last one I throw. I know these chunks will catch fish. That's what they've been hitting. They like them chunks. 1 head, 5 chunks off that big old skipjack. That's a pretty good amount of bait. Thank you, Mr. Skipjack. I'm glad you got to live long enough to get to that size. It helps me get more bait out of 1 bait fish. Water is 55 foot here. I'm at the edge of a hole. We're working out of it, and we're going to just go up through this big flat of channel. There's some underwater island here. I may drag across the point of it. That seems to be a hot spot. I've done my best fishing right dead center of the channel, but hey, you never know. We'll drag over the point of that thing one time. I haven't been here in 5 or 6 days, so things could have changed. They may be more structure orientated. Who knows? You don't know until you throw. It's late afternoon by the time I got out here, close to 5 o'clock. Knoxville traffic is impassable. The interstate, don't even bother getting on it. They're switching everybody over into 1 or 2 lanes for this road construction garbage they've got going on. And it's nothing but a nightmare. It takes me about 2 hours to get through Knoxville every time I go through it. I will ride the interstate as long as I can until it starts getting my blood pressure up. Then I will get off and take back roads the rest of the way out. And I'll just tell you, my blood pressure gets up pretty quickly on I-40. Whoever is responsible for the road programs in Knoxville, you should be ashamed of yourselves. That shows pure lack of respect for anybody that pays taxes and lives in your area. I'm cruising about 0.4 to start with, and we'll see if I got any flow going on here. If I don't, we'll drag kind of fast. If I do, we'll drag kind of slow. No flow, you got to drag fast just to get your boards to spread out because there's just no resistance on them. We're halfway deployed, I believe. Well, not quite halfway. We're on the way to being halfway. Do this orange one first. Tennessee orange. I really need to retie this leader one day. It's all nicked up, cut up. I keep saying I'm gonna do that. Have not gotten around to it. As far as these leaders, I have Demon Dragons on some. I have regular styrofoam slip floats on others for flotation. They both float. One makes more noise than the other. The Demon Dragon is also more durable, doesn't tear up. I'm also running longer leaders and shorter leaders. Sometimes they prefer one or the other. When the bite is good, they will hit them all just as well. The bite has been best as far as a day bite between about 1 and 3. That's just, they turn them gates on more at the dams and it puts that initial burst in the river. That's when I do the best on numbers of fish and even big fish in the day bite. We are past that, but we are in good enough of a lake that we should still catch some fish at this hour of the day. I'm all about catching fish. Having fish in a fishing video is a plus. Don't get me hung up over there. I have dipped down into a hole, looks like, here. And so it's probably a little rough coming in and out of this hole. I don't see much in the hole as far as the graph goes. And there ain't been nothing special about holes the last 4 or 5 times out. So I'm not too excited about the hole I'm in right now. Yeah, we're in 62 foot right now. We will be working out of it in the next 10 minutes. Go ahead and lock that dude down. One of these reels is short on line, this one here. I have yet to refill it. I get to the house and I forget. There we go. I actually want that one over here. Don't know why I did that, but I did it. We can fix it. Now, we will deploy the last bait. The bait I've got the least faith in, which is a big skipjack head, considering what they've been biting. That don't mean we won't get hit today. You just never know till you throw it out there. Come on, don't get hung up in that hole. Get on out of that. We got some good flow. The boards are pulling nicely at 0.4 here. I'm glad to see that. Better flow usually means better fishing. I have had these DJI mic issues. I had to erase a big chunk of the intro to last video. I have started to narrow stuff down. I took one of the mic kits, the oldest ones, and I left it at the house, replaced it with a new one. Now we'll see if it makes the same noise today. If not, I'll replace the other mic kit. If that don't do it, we'll replace the DJI Action 4 camera again for the second time in just a couple of years. This stuff don't last long. It just costs a lot of money. The big pleasure boats are out. It's nice today. 85 degrees, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and break some snacks out. Usually I catch a few fish before I eat, but man, it's kind of at the time of day that I wouldn't mind nibbling on something. Getting close to dinner time. Break some water out there, break an orange out. Got to have them oranges in the boat so you don't get scurvy. Something about boats and water, you'll get scurvy. Possible fish on the down scan there in 63 feet. I really didn't think I'd see anything in this hole, but there's something. Endure these waves from the last boat that went by. To those that regularly watch my video, my thumb's all wrapped up. You know, I shut it in the truck door about a month ago. It's infected, it's nasty. I believe it's giving me blood poison. Feeling a little nausea the last week. I've got it wrapped up in a regular bandage and some electrical tape. The electrical tape seems to be more durable, casting that braided line. It's a good time for me to dip some of that chicken salad onto a Ritz cracker. I've got that skipjack funk on my fingers and I kind of don't want to grab this stuff, but that was a stinky skipjack. He's fresh, he just got some odor. Those bigger skipjack are a lot more oily than the smaller ones. Either way, I'm going to put some chicken salad on some of this Dave's bread. Hope I don't get bit while I'm eating. That happens. It happens quite often, actually. The Dave's bread has lots of fiber to make you poop. Don't smell rotten. That's a good sign that it don't smell rotten. Oh no, no, look! No, 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 I ain't even took the first bite. I hope he came off. I ain't even got a first bite, man. These fish know when you're trying to eat. Gosh dang it. Didn't get to finish my sandwich. Old center chunk got him on. Don't think it's nothing special, but it is a catfish. I catch mostly catfish fishing for catfish. It's amazing how that works. Short. That's a watch bar sized fish. They're in here. Watts Bar Lake spills into Chickamauga. They open up them locks and these Watts Bar fish will swim down and get down in here. We'll see how my tape holds up. I will grab him left-handed. That is a Watts Bar size fish. First one of the day. Grab a towel. These towels stink. I keep meaning to put fresh ones in here, and I don't get around to it. Short leader got hit twice. I'm gonna put this nub on here, get it out there, and I'll cut up some more skipjack, and I'm probably gonna cut up a frozen skipjack. Oh shoot, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, he was pulling some drag there. Yeah, he was pulling some drag. That was a violent bite right there. Violent bite. Yeah. I'm gonna slow the boat down to about 0.2. Make it a little easier. So much for throwing that chunk out. Now, if I was in Watts Bar, I would have caught 2 fish in a row like that first one. I know this one is bigger because that was quite a bite. Where are you at, old fishy? I don't know how that motor keeps getting turned, but it does. Where are you at, old fishy? He ain't no giant. There's some bubbles. He's a nice one, a solid one. Turn that motor again. Oh, he's pulling line now. He went back down. Yeah. That's a nice solid fish right there. Decent. What side does this go on? No, don't pull no more line out, man. I just pulled you up here. The bigger ones are usually harder to get in than the smaller ones. Seems to be a pattern to that. All right, we're gonna get him this time. We're gonna get him. We got him. Yeah, that's a good one. Nice, good one. Came out there. I'm gonna hold them left. Ooh, 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 they bite. They just bite. I don't know why they always gotta bite. Try to grab them on the side there. They have really long teeth this time of year, coming off the nest. There we go. We'll take it. Let go of my thumb. Come on, man. I'll throw you in if you let go of my thumb. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. All right, 2 fish. And we ain't been fishing real long. I believe one of these I have bait on it. I do. Yeah. Oh shoot, never mind. I got a drag puller. Man, he's still pulling it. He's still pulling it. He's still pulling drag. That fish about gonna spool me, man. God almighty, that fish pulled some drag. Good Lord. He's running straight to the boat now. He's running fast to the boat. Yeah, he dumped some line. Good grief. Dump some line. Now it's on. Now I just got dead weight back there. Yeah, got a roll. Now it's coming to the boat again. All right, y'all. That gets your heart racing. Did I ever speed the boat up? I don't think I did. Or did I? What speed we running? Nope. I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. He's swimming for this other bait. Maybe if I pull this way, he'll go back opposite of me. He's getting this back one. I'm gonna pull it in. I'm gonna pull it in. He's a big one. So we're gonna get that back one out of the way. I got a good one, the spot lock. I got that out of the way. Woo! On a chunk. All right. He's getting closer. I'm gonna go ahead and spot lock, get all the current I can off this fish. Still gonna have current. I hope my microphone ain't acting up. He's heavy. Gonna come around. Which side of the boat you going there, brother? Biggest of the day, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. I see him. That's a big one. That is a big fish. That's a big one. Yep. That's a big one. Third fish in. Come on, come on. Gosh dang it. They see the net. And that's what's wrong with my microphones right there. That's why my microphones are short now. Probably got water in that one right there. I see him. Is he in? He's in. All right. Woohoo! Yeah. That's a good one. Good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. I'm gonna put the old fish handling glove on for this one so I can grab them with the proper hand here. Yeah, man. 53 feet. 53 foot. Yep. Where are you at? Where are you at? Yeah, he's not as big as he hit, but he's still big. Biggest one of the day. He's just a strong fish. Strong, strong fishy. That's a good hook set. See if that done it. That done it. No, 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 no. Come on, man. Slime all my other rods up. Yeah, he ain't as big as I thought, boy. He sure hit big. My God, that fish pulled. Yanked the line out of the reel. He pulled 20 yards out on the first hit. Just meaning some business fish there. I wonder if I can turn that fish out of the sun. I'm gonna grab him with the right hand this time, just so I can handle this fish. Put the old Lindy fish handler glove on. He's gonna bite down on my bad thumb, but he won't puncture it. He'll just bite it. Get it to bleed a little more. It's a nice fish. Gosh dang you. Peeing all over the cooler. Yeah, peeing all over the cooler. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, he bit down on that thumb pretty good there. It's even more sore now. Yeah, you get a fish pull line out there like that, you think you got an 80-pounder on there, and you don't. Still nice fish. Out here in the late afternoon, 85 degrees. Water temp's 82. This is the fall transition. It's not fall yet. Water's too warm, air's too warm. We're still catching fish. Yes, we is. Hope my microphone ain't acting up. All right, y'all. I got that bait back, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it back out. All right, y'all, I have speeded my boat up a little bit. This section here, I typically don't do much in it. Typically don't do much now until I start getting up closer to that underwater island. So I'm speeding up through this. Don't mean there's nothing out here, but we're going through it a little faster. Probably won't get anything going through this section unless I try to eat another sandwich. Oh, he's gonna make me get him. He is gonna make me get him. Y'all, I do not feel good today. I'm clammy feeling, my heart's beating fast. I think that infection's getting to me. Yeah, we're pulling through this kind of flat area that don't do much here. Got a little scraggler here. Old small fish. Come on up here. Small fish. He is hooked right on the tip of the lip. I don't know if he'll come in or not. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, he did. He don't weigh enough to pull himself loose. Come on now, come on, come on, come on. We're getting all different sizes out here today, y'all. Uh-oh, shoot. I believe we hooked up right there. He is. What's he doing? Getting in that other line is what he's doing. Let me go ahead and get him, see what he is. We'll see what he is. I'm going kind of fast here, 0.7, so trying to get through this flat area. I'm gonna slow it down and get him in. Come on in here, fishy. Come on in here, fishing. Another one about the same size. Hard to get in because they just lay in the current, turn sideways. Mouth wide open. Yeah, man. There we go. That headpiece has not got a bite. And I didn't have a lot of faith in it to start with. Old dinky thing. Straighten out. Chunk that out, man. First one was a Watts bar fish. This one's more of a Fort Loudon size. Fort Loudon average size fish is bigger than Watts bar. The problem with Fort Loudon is there's only like 3 fish in the whole lake. And this is about what they look like right here. Yeah, that's Fort Loudon size. If my microphone is working properly, we'll have a video. We're catching fish, and it is a fishing video. I just don't think we're gonna catch squat on the head. Oh shit, there we go. We're bit there too. We're bit there, we're bit there. The headpiece actually got a bite. The headpiece actually got a bite. He dropped it. 2 fish dropped it. We hooked up on this one. I'm right on the ledge here, 40 foot. If we're in 55, 60 foot, they want to be out in the middle. But here in this 40, they want to be up on the ledge, so. Had a shot at 3 there. And all the ones that's been hit have been hit at the bottom of the ledge. These are riding about halfway up the ledge. All this and my boat is at the bottom, so either way, if we're gonna be in 40 foot, we need to be at the bottom of the ledge. I can fix that. I believe there's a fish still on here. He hooked himself. He reeled down on this fish. We got him. Headpiece actually got one. Yeah, boy. I don't know how big he is. I'm gonna find out. We'll find out. Okay, the smaller of the fish hit the headpiece. All right, just set that there for a second. Look, I must have got hit right there. I did, and he stuck. I was looking at my graph there, and this one stuck. Hit when I wasn't looking. Say, we're not getting nothing up on the ledge. Everything is right here on the bottom of it, so. Tripled up. Tripled up. Yeah. All right, y'all. the better of the three. Go! There's fish on my graph right there. Y'all. The better of the three fish. Man, as soon as I pick them up, they go acting crazy, getting all tense, and whatever they're going to do there. I guess I'll put a net on him. The smallest one hit the head. Great big head piece caught the smallest fish, and that's what I'm telling you. That's the way it's been past month. The old float rig, he just twisted it all up because I left him out there is what he done. Boy, he's got some long teeth on him, man. Grab him left-handed. Old standard size catfish there. This one here, I can just pick him up. He hit the head piece. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, y'all, I'm going to call it with that. I don't feel real well, and I don't know if it's infection from that or what. Haven't felt good all day, but yeah, the better catfish lake in East Tennessee. It's better than Fort Loudon, better than Watts Bar. Nickajack probably has more monsters, but that's a lot farther drive. And you typically catch fewer fish in Nickajack. So yeah, just a better catfish lake. Either way, I'm gonna call it a day. This is a video. There was some fish in the video. That makes the fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one, signing out.